Today, we're joined by Ms. Zanele Fakude, who's the head of trade and export at the Gauteng Growth and Development Agency. Zanele, thank you and welcome. Zanele, can you please share with us what you do at the Gauteng Growth and Development Agency?
Thank you, Fakude, and thank you for having me here. We assist companies to be export ready. We assist companies to find new markets globally. We assist companies to make sure that they export to the right markets that will basically have a need for their products and services. And we handhold them through the regulatory impediments that they may come across when they are doing export business globally.
And in this role of trade and export, how is female diversity promoted?
That is done through partnerships. It's partnerships. What we do, we work with various entities. We also work with the women-owned or women-led associations that support women-owned businesses. We then have focused programs that support women-owned or women-led enterprises. We arm them with the various training skills. We arm them with the resources. We link them to financiers, and we link them to markets. And we also assist women to play in key sectors, such as your manufacturing. For example, in the auto, we have a woman-led or a support-based program that focuses on making sure that women do come into the mainstream when it comes to the auto sector.
No, thanks for that. So what are the key pillars that you see that build women inspiration in young women that are looking to be in this field of trade and export? What would you say would be inspirational?
So key pillars would be women with a drive, women who have basically done it before us, both in the private sector and government. If you look at the World Trade Organization, it's led by Ngozi, who's a former finance minister in Nigeria, women like that. Then when you come home, you bring it home, you would look at your Precious Motsepe, you would look at your Puti, you look at your business, your BRICS Business Council chair, Busima Buza. But also you look at the emerging businesses that have basically contributed to communities without much support. The resilience of women and the support of the household in the main. I think those are basically the key pillars that we follow through.
So what would you say are the key challenges that you face in this role of yours?
Key challenges that I face, it is largely support in terms of having enough capacity to do the work that we want to do. Gauteng is a huge market in the space, and I think we're not doing enough in terms of reaching out to all the corners of Gauteng, especially if you are going to utilize the corridor approach. You will find that the focus is mainly in the key regions that are very active, where you have your metros, your Ekurhuleni, your city of Johannesburg, and your Tshwane. And the outliers don't get as much support. So we need to make sure that we reach out to those because you will find that there are emerging entities that need our support more than the ones that are based in the metros. Also, what we need to do is to make sure that we cut out duplication so that all the resources could be channeled to supporting the businesses. There are good programs in government. However, we need to make sure that we synchronize, we make sure that we move in unity to ensure that support is given to the businesses that require it.
And to the young women out there that would have an interest in this field that you're in, what would be the key takeaways? So what would you say to them?
Ask for support. Get a mentor. Some of the key mistakes that some of us committed was not getting mentorship. You find your way out, and it takes time sometimes. Ask for support, don't be afraid, but also read and make sure that you are knowledgeable about your industry. Make contacts because partnerships are very key in this sector. And just reach out to people within the industry or various industries that play a key role in enabling services and also exports in the various markets and regions globally. So do not be afraid to ask for support, but also learn to say it's enough. You can always come back and move to the next program or plan when you are well rested, when you are focused, and when you have time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for those powerful words. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ms. Zanele Fakude from the Gauteng Growth and Development Agency. Zanele, thank you so much for spending the afternoon with us here at investSA Gauteng One Stop Shop.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.